Hello and welcome to the first day of the eFootball.Pro Cup. My name is Harry Chadden. I will be your host and commentator for today's action. As some of you may or may not know, the eFootball.Pro season ended with standings as they were after match day 5. All the eFootball.Pro clubs though have agreed to play in a new online competition to battle it out and see who will be the champion of the eFootball.Pro Cup. Before we get into things, let's take a look at the competition structure. The eFootball.Pro Cup is made up of a group stage and a knockout stage. For the group stages, the 10 teams are divided into 2 groups. Into Group A, we will have FC Nantes, AS Monaco, FC Schalke 04, FC Barcelona and FC Bayern München. Into Group B, we will see Arsenal FC, Celtic FC, Juventus, Manchester United FC and Boavista FC. Each club will play 4 single matches in the group stage against a team within its group. At the end of the group stages, the 2 teams with the most points in each group will advance to the semi-finals. The semi-finals will be played in a home and away format, so 2 matches each. In the case of a draw, extra time and penalty kicks apply. And the grand final will be a best of 1 single match winner takes all. We talked to the teams before their matches and this is what they told us.
We are happy because we are back to play eFootball Cup. Games today, Monaco is here and we will try our best. If we want to be the best, we need to be the best. So we try to play again. About Schalke is very good team too, and I hope we will play good because if we play good, I know that we will win any opponents.
Enfin, les appréhensions, ça va être le online, hein, tout simplement. C'est pas non plus, ça va être différent de d'habitude. On essaye de s'habituer un maximum, mais je pense que le plus gros, notre principal adversaire, ça va être nous-mêmes. Et on va essayer de se concentrer, de faire abstraction de l'environnement et de faire comme si on était à Barcelone en fait.
Yeah, we want to do it better. The eFootball.Pro tournament was not so perfect for us. A little bit unlucky, not a good timing, and we practice a lot to do it today better, and we want to go to the semi-finals.
Alright, yeah, I'm happy. We're having a good playing last week preparing this competition. It is true that we will face today very 2 strong teams, but we are trying to give our best. We know we can beat them, so it's trying to show in game what we can do. So, well, pretty happy to be back in the competition. Thanks to everybody to make this possible, and well, let's fight like always.
Es un torneo muy difícil, todas las equipos son buenas y para mí nuestro grupo es lo más difícil con Bayern, Monaco, Nantes y Schalke. Los 2 primeros partidos que tenemos son los más difíciles para mí y estamos preparados, entrenamos muy duros. Vamos a tentar hacer 4 puntos hoy, no mínimo.
Always great to hear from the players. Now let's go over to the highlights of Group A, starting with the first match. It's FC Nantes versus AS Monaco. Well, for AS Monaco, they'll want to get off to a flying start. They were really dominant in the regular season. They were crowned champions after match day 5. We'll see what they can do here. Here is Slimani, played in to Sia. He's got so much room. And it's 1-0. The reigning champions, AS Monaco, go in front in the French derby. There's Maccabil on the right hand side, plays it into Lotfi, and it's Moussa Sia controlled by the world champion Maccabil to fire it home. A real defensive frailty being exposed there by FC Nantes. Look at his run down the far side. Ayaz Babis now with Le Bombay. Moussa Sia. Enrix. Slimani. Oh, Sia's through once again! 2-0! It's a brilliant combination. Maccabil with Moussa Sia. This time I believe it's Kilsey with the assist. Plays it straight through the The Nantes defence caught napping, and Albon Lafont just cannot get there. 2-0. Haven't seen much out of FC Nantes this first half. They struggled to build. They could do with a goal back fairly soon. Here is Bamba. Oh, Ewan's through. Oh, and it's off the post. Paulo Torre. Keita Balde has a chance here. Oh, and it's trickled through to Slimani! 3-0! And a hat-trick for Uzmakabil. The world champion, the leading goal scorer, the 31-minute by my clock hat-trick hero in this French derby. You feel for FC Nantes, it's an unfortunate one. But Uzmakabil will take those all day. Such an acute angle to score from as well. Good passing here from AS Monaco. You can tell they've just sort of settled into the game. Here is Pellegrini. Could make it 4. Well, it's blocked, but the referee's seen something here. Fofana plays it short here to Martins. Slimani's got a bit of space, as does Keita Balde. All defended by Kepa. But oh no, look, it's come out to Golovin, maybe. Fofana dealt with finally by FC Nantes. Slimani. Pellegrini tries to turn and does so. Good save. Albon Lafont well matched to it at that time. Was straight at him in fairness. It was Lotfi who had the chance and, well, it was Roxa with the save. 20 minutes remaining. FC Nantes need one to go their way soon. Headed down. Here's Kepa on the ball. Feeds Ayaz Babisk. Mustafa Koulibaly, and look at this, there's a chance here, well defended in the end. Kills you with a clearance. Benavente. Oh, look at the run here, and he's found him as well. Indilu. Uzmakabil brought the keeper out, and it's a good save. Well, there we have it. That was our first match of day 1. AS Monaco with a resounding victory. A 31-minute hat-trick by Uzmakabil propels them to the top of Group A. We will now see the highlights of another derby, this time German. It's FC Schalke 04 versus FC Bayern München. Well, Bayern München were flying. Were in great form before the season was suspended. Chance here early on. Here is Koeman. He can find Lewandowski. Oh, he still is the target here. Alex goes for it. Lewandowski! 1-0. Mestre, the goal scorer. Lewandowski so dominant in the air. Well won that time actually by El Matador, but just wasn't quick enough to react. And from 2 yards out, Lewandowski's always going to score. Running into Lewandowski, headed down. And Mestre scored the first. He's assisted the second. José the goal scorer this time. I love playing to Lewandowski's strengths. So good in the air. Headed down into what was in the end an easy finish. Schalke need to get something going here. Don't want this game to be over too soon. El Matador with a lovely turn. Can feed here. Oh, that's a shame. There was a real chance after the El Matador turn here. Sent Alex Alguacil sliding away. Merriman just can't find the target. And Schalke will feel... Schalke will feel confident after winning the eFootball.Pro friendly series just a couple of months ago. Goal, the eventual winner. Oh, he's been shrugged off the ball though. Goretzka here is still in for Bayern München. It's 3-0. The Bavarian club are having lots of success. And Schalke, they just thought they had dealt with it. Goretzka though kept on going. So the second half kicks off. And Schalke 3-0 down. Bayern don't look like stopping anytime soon. It comes back to Arp here as well. Here is Goretzka. Lewandowski waiting. Well, he usually tucks these away, bit of an acute angle though. Leon Goretzka. Oh, it's a calamity at the back for Schalke. It's off the post this time. Luckily for them. Into the wall from Will. Oh, look at this though. Wu Yong can play it across. Xerxes there. Oh, he's going straight for goal from the corner flag. Schalke really could use a goal here midway through the second half. El Matador looks to find goal. Good save. Look at the space on the far side for Alex Alguacil. Wu Yong can feed Xerxes. Oh, what a back heel that is. What a goal. And you can see from the celebration from Alex Alguacil, he knows that was a wonder goal. What a back heel from Mestre. José will poke it home. Wu Yong. Oh, he shrugged goal off once again. Xerxes there. And it's a hat-trick today for Mestre. Assisted once again by José. The dynamic duo for Bayern München look unstoppable here. Oh, Mestre's in here with Xerxes. He can turn provider for José. 6-0 for Bayern München. What a wonderful day from Mestre and José. Mestre with a hat-trick of assists and goals. Schalke lost at sea. Wu Yong into the path of Xerxes. Bayern, they want more. Oh, Xerxes in behind here once again. Mestre with a great run. What can he conjure up? He's all alone for now. Will he go for goal? Passes back. Wu Yong! Well, how close was this to nestling in? It took a deflection. Played short. Into Schüller! Well, what a resounding performance for FC Bayern München. 6-0 over German rivals. José and Mestre look like a duo to be reckoned with. The rest of the eFootball.Pro competition will be taking notes. Let's take a look at how that impacts now the group standings over in Group A. Schalke 04 go to the bottom of the table, whereas FC Bayern München, thanks to the tremendous amount of goals they scored, go straight to the top. Our next match is FC Barcelona versus AS Monaco. Two very well matched clubs in the regular season. I'm looking forward to see how this one goes. AS Monaco in possession early. The chance here kills you though. Dispossessed well by Guifera. Rakitic fed into Suarez. Oh, what a finish! It had to be. Oh, well fed, wasn't it, by the Palmer into the path of Guifera. The two combining well. Just watch Suarez's run here. Just changes direction. There's Maccabeal dumbfounded. Great link-up play. Oh, that's a late challenge. The referee plays on though. Here is Rakitic, the Palmer, looking to find Guerrero once again. It's Dembele! Uzmakabeel can't believe what he's seeing. The link-up play between the Palmer and Guerrero today so far has just left Monaco with no answers. Well, the reigning champions are staring down the barrel of a gun at the moment. Still plenty of group stage games to play. They are well and truly under threat. And now the target, Piqué's chasing. Here we go, Slimani. There's Monaco's Lotfi. Uzmakabeel. Here is Lotfi once again. Great save, ter Stegen. Well, the shot had plenty of pace on it, but right at the keeper. Here's Dembele. Good turn by Messi. Has two to find here. It really should be a goal from Barcelona. Oh, it's saved. Rakitic. See there, just was fouled by a Monaco man. Here's Vidal now. Looking to find Messi once again. Nothing doing. Uzmakabeel. Here is Lotfi. Real chance. Fired. Saved by ter Stegen off the line. Uzmakabeel now on the ball. Lotfi. There's lots of confusion. It's bouncing around. There's a real chance here. Piqué. He steadies the ship. But oh no, it's bounced. Oh, what a horrible bounce for Barcelona. In the end, I think this one will be gifted to Kills-You. Right on the line with Pellegrini. I think they're going to judge that as the final touch. Oh, it was horrible. Piqué trying to clear on the turn. Ten in-game minutes for Monaco, maybe to find an equaliser. Last chance saloon here into added time. Headed down. Cleared well. Is there one last chance? There's a chance here maybe. There's Uzmakabeel. Can't get to it. One final corner. Saved by ter Stegen. And it's all over. Well, a great result for FC Barcelona, taking down reigning champions AS Monaco 2-1. That will keep their hopes of getting out of this Group A thriving. We'll see now how that affects the group standings. Monaco now down into third place, and FC Barcelona leapfrog them into second place. We're now halfway through Group A. Our next match will be FC Nantes taking on FC Schalke 04. Well, a real chance for Schalke 04 here to bounce back after that big loss earlier against German rivals. It's FC Nantes though coming forward. It's Roxa! Oh, he's dragged it wide. You can see in the camera, he's no idea how he's missed this. Just didn't get the spin needed. It goes agonisingly wide. One ball here. Looking for Bergstaller. Heads it down actually for Rahman. El Matador has goal and Harit to look for. Can't find him. Here is Nabil Boujaleb, who of course represented Schalke 04 in the stay at home with PES Cup a couple of months ago. Boujaleb. Oh, good strength here. Has a couple of players to find. It's Bergstaller. And just before half time, El Matador did so well to find Merriman. And Merriman repays the favour. El Matador with the goal. Let's see Schalke 04 go 1-0 up. Oh, Agüe's absolutely left it. Almond could pounce, but nothing comes of it. Bujaleb. What a run this is here by goal. 2 players waiting, but can't beat the first man. Johan with lots of space here. The keeper came. We'll come back to Johan. Mine Harriton. Oh, look at this. Katuchu has found his way through. It's Merriman. There's a couple of players in support. Well defended by Ayaz Babisk, and it'll only be a corner. Koulibaly. Simon can't find a pass. Limbombe. Wagway. Here is Limbombe once again. Oh, it's a goal for FC Nantes, the equaliser. Limbombe. And I think it was Ayaz Babisk, the goal scorers. Lovely 1-2, wasn't it, from Roxa? You can tell by Merriman's face, visually disappointed. Not might want to go on and win this game now. Limbombe, oh, Roxa's dragged it wide again. Very similar to the one he had early on in the match. Roxa could have had 2 by this point, just no curl on it once more. Oh, he's dwelled on the ball there. Limbombe retrieves. Real chance here for Ndulu. It's taken away from him. That's a rare misplaced pass, and look at the blue shirts forward here. Matondo has Harriet. Merriman's through one-on-one. Can he finish? It would be the win. He scored!
Yeah!
Merriman's done it for Schalke 04. A wonderful pass from El Matador. Put it on a plate really for him. Had so much to do still to beat Ayaz Babisk. And of course Albon Lafont in goal. But that should be the goal that secures Schalke 04 the points.
Oh, come on, slowly. Yeah, man.
Well, it was late heartbreak for the French outfit FC Nantes. They lose 2-1 in the end to FC Schalke 04, which means FC Nantes have lost both of their matches to date and find themselves rooted to the bottom of Group A. They have it all to do next week. Now it's time to look forward to our final match of Group A today. It's FC Bayern München taking on FC Barcelona. Barcelona taking on Bayern München. 2 evenly matched clubs. Who will come out on top, I wonder? Here's Dembele. Luis Suarez now. Real chance maybe for Rakitic. Goes wanting though. Kingsley Coman now. Alex Alguacil on that far side. What can he conjure up? A bit of brilliance, maybe. Lewandowski. José had the chance. Busquets looking for Messi. And the referee's brought this one back. Dembele. Henriquinho looking for the feet of Rakitic. We'll have another chance here as well. And here is Art looking for Schürrle. What a wonderfully worked goal. Alex Alguacil on the score sheet. You can see what it means to him playing at the Bayern München headquarters. Such a well worked set piece. Played short. And Mestre did the rest. Right onto the head of Alex Alguacil. Bayern in the ascendancy here. They want to go back to back. Look out for Arp in the centre. Müller to Lewandowski. Good save. And this one's been brought back for offside. Into the second half. Here are your substitutes. Griezmann introduced. Good interception there by Mestre. Bayern willing to build from the back and recycle when they need to. Here is Goretzka. Alex Alguacil on the ball. What can he conjure up? Here is José now. Looking for Goretzka. Good save. 87th minute. Bayern München coming forward. They want a second goal here. This is not where the ball needs to be for FC Barcelona. Wonderful tackle by the Palmer, and that's a cynical one in retaliation. The ball needs to go up the pitch here for Barcelona. Piqué now playing up top. Boateng will fire this one deep into the Barcelona half. And I think Bayern München have done enough here. The referee blows the whistle. So there we have it. A closely contested tie between FC Bayern München and Barcelona. The Bavarian club, though, coming out on top thanks to that Alex Alguacil goal. That's it for today in Group A. We can see now how things stand at the top. It's FC Bayern München looking down on the rest of the players and teams in Group A. FC Nantes with a disappointing performance today. They'll have to turn things around in a big way next week. So the Group A matches are all done and dusted. Let's hear what the players have to say, and immediately afterwards, what do the Group B players expect of their matches today?
My feeling like I don't know. We play very bad. Lost both of games, and we are out from this cup. So what to say?
Le premier match, on a bien joué. Je pense qu'on a fait un match, très bon match. Le deuxième match, en fait, on prend 2 buts assez rapidement. On ne comprend pas comment on ne fait pas d'erreur, on prend quand même 2 buts. J'étais impressionné par leurs joueurs, c'est vraiment compliqué de défendre, et on a couru malheureusement après le score. Ces 2 buts nous ont fait vraiment mal. Et pour la suite de la compétition, on va essayer de faire du mieux qu'on peut pour essayer d'arracher cette qualification.
Yeah, the 3 points was very important for us because the first game was totally not good. We made a lot of personal mistakes, but in the second game it was better. No mistakes. We play very well. We had a lot of chance to shoot a goal. So now we have to practice more for the next match day.
Yeah, we feel really amazing. I mean, it was our goal to achieve a really good 2 games. We had in front of us really good teams because after the 3 months that the league stopped, most of them really improved a lot. Pretty happy to support the boys because it's a really good result for the first day. Well, looking forward for the next one. Thank you so much for the people supporting us in the stream. Well, pretty happy.
Estávamos preparados para 2 partidos difíceis. Com o Monaco conseguimos jogar muito bem e ganhamos 2-1, e com o Bayern não jogamos tão bem em ataque e salimos perdendo 1-0. Pero 3 pontos é bueno em grupo tão difícil.
The expectations are the same than the match we played in Ruby for the offline competition of eFootball.Pro. We will give our best to take at each game 3 points and give some pleasure to the Arsenal fans.
Yeah, first of all, we are very excited that we can still play a tournament even though with this corona pandemic, and that we still are able to play online. So that's great for us to still have a tournament to play for. We've played against Manchester United before, so that could be an advantage for us playing against them again today. Against Arsenal, we haven't played yet, but yeah, the thing is we believe in our play style, and mostly we get good results in our first matches playing with this style. So I expect, at least 3 or 4 points today.
So will be a difficult game with Arsenal and Boavista in the last season. So it's just one match. We will do our best. We train for that and try to become first or second in our group for the league.
Today will be our first game for the eFootball Cup. The regular season is finished, and now we are playing the cup. It will be played online. We play from home. Me, Kams, and Nikolai, we will play this competition, and hopefully we can do really well. The first game is against Celtic. They won their first game against Arsenal with 2-1. The other teams in the group are Juventus and Boavista. We play our first game against Celtic and the second game against Boavista. Hopefully we can do well. We want some revenge for how we played in the regular season. So hopefully we do well, and hopefully we can play really great.
Well, it's a very difficult group, but we want to be in the 2 second places, so we need to make points in the beginning. So that's it.
Group A is over for today. Let's take a look over at Group B now, with our first match. It's going to be Arsenal FC versus Celtic FC. Well, here we go then. Time to kick off. Arsenal versus Celtic. Two clubs that found themselves towards the bottom of the standings throughout the regular season. They'll hope to turn their hopes around here in the postseason. Early chance here though for Arsenal. Oh, it was a shot from Christopher. Saved well. This one will roll out for a goal kick though. Early signs of life and maybe some defensive frailties here from Celtic. Intercepted there well by Venom. Here come Arsenal. This one will be brought back for a free kick. Arsenal with the most of possession so far in the first half. Hamid. Oh, it's rolled through to Bayo. Look out for Forrest. This is Dominator now on the ball, looking for Indejawa. He's found him. The Sonneveld brothers combining for Celtic. The boys in green strike first. Rogic it was, I believe, to put the, well, I don't want to say the nail in the coffin, but certainly a dagger through the heart of Arsenal.
Vamos, come on.
Long ball. Looking for Aubameyang. Rogic, good strength. Look at this. This is Horcha. He can maybe find a teammate in the middle. Great save. Still yet to be dealt with. El Unici keeps it alive. It's bouncing around everywhere. Bayo might get to it first. He does. And Cham looking for Rogic. Finally dealt with by Alex GRD. Lovely double touch there. And he's tackled in the box. Adjudged to be fairly by the referee. Alex GRD, certainly the orchestrator so far for Arsenal. And Dominator with El Unici. Here is Edouard, and lovely turn. He had to be brought down, and well, the referee's given a red card. So Arsenal down to 10 men. Surely this is Celtic's result now. Christopher on the ball. Alex GRD. Oh, he's got it back. Alex GRD equalises with Aubameyang. And it's a defensive mistake. I think it was from Dominator. Not sure you can be too harsh about that though. Well played by Alex. And it's the trademark celebration. Corner swung in. Bitten! Oh, they've won it! Surely they've won it in the 90th minute. Drama here in the first game of the group. It was in Dominator, I think, this time to poke it home. Horta swung it in. The Spaniard for the Glasgow club. The hero this time around. Celtic FC taking down Arsenal. The poor London club going down to 10 men late on. In the end, ended up as their Achilles heel. Celtic FC will find themselves at the top of Group B. Plenty of matches still to play though. Let's move on to the next one. It's Juventus taking on Boavista FC. Juve were flying high, of course, in the regular season before play was suspended. They'll be hoping to continue their form here in the postseason. Here is Cassiano. Looking for Tavares. In G. Well dealt with by Eterito. Well, Boavista are known for themselves for snatching results. This one will be a tough ask for them though. Douglas Costa. Here is Dybala. Oh, Cuadrado's arriving. 1-0 to Juventus. Juan Cuadrado in the end arrived. And it's Los Scandalo, I think, who stuck this one home. Well, a shot initially from Il Distratore with Dybala is what set this whole sequence up. Los Scandalo and Cuadrado. Right place, right time. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good save. This is a really threatening chance for Juventus to double their lead. Corner to be swung in now. Doesn't beat the first man, unfortunately. Gulanto. Oh, that's a mistake. Cuadrado. Here is Douglas Costa. Oh, he's beating his man as well. 2-0. And this defending is just a bit lacklustre, isn't it? From Boavista. Really unfortunate not to get the ball off of Douglas Costa. Il Distratore, the benefactor. That's the assist from Eterito. 2-0 to Juventus. Tavares. Boavista need the next goal really if they want to steal a result. He's been dispossessed though. Here's Tavares once again. Bonucci says no. Douglas Costa, lovely, lovely ball. Here's Il Distratore looking for Eterito! 3-0! Well, it was a really well-worked sequence, wasn't it? The pass to find Il Distratore. Finding his long-term teammate, Eterito. 3-0. Cuadrado. Dybala. He's been popping up all over the pitch. Has to be dealt with this by the goalkeeper. He's threatening to just dip into the underside of the crossbar here. But the Boavista number 1 has just tipped this one over. Swung in from the corner, played low. Khedira looking to find Dybala, but dealt with by Boavista. Here are the substitutes. Mateus now. Judged to be offside there is Yu. Boavista just starting to build here in their latter stages, but the question is it too little too late? 81st minute now. Kadira. Bernardeschi. Oh, what a ball that is. Good first touch as well from Higuain. Cuadrado. Or Scandalo. Who can he find? It's Higuain! Second of the day for Eterito. Gonzalo Higuain. Lovely through ball to Los Scandalo. He returns to the favour. And it's 4-0. Nothing Boavista can do about this. Juventus might want to try and find 5 here, and Higuain's through. It's Eterito. He's on his hat-trick. He's skipped past a defender! Hat-trick for Eterito! 5-0. The cherry on the icing on what has been a splendid performance. Boavista have been a banana peel all season long for teams in the eFootball.Pro. And Juventus, and Eterito especially, have made this one look very, very easy. Chance maybe for 6 even. Higuain now. Eterito. Does he want 4? Can he get 4? Good save. Well saved by the Boavista goalkeeper. Could well have been 6 from this chance. Well, I think it's all over. Boavista might fancy getting a consolation here. Tavares down to Cassiano. Yu. He's going to try and find a consolation, but defended by Juve. And that will be it. Goals from Los Scandalo, Il Distratore and a hat-trick from former world champion Eterito have allowed Juventus to breeze past Boavista and go to the top of Group B. Let's take a look at how that impacts the standings. Juventus on goal difference now leapfrog Celtic FC. Boavista all the way down at the bottom of the table. It's time for the third match of Group B, where Manchester United will take on Celtic FC, the last match today for the Scottish club. And Bombo. Celtic would love to get another win on the board here, after besting Arsenal earlier on. Here is Forrest looking for Bayo. This is a really good chance. Blasted wide. In the opening 10 minutes, Bayern dominator. Will they get a better chance than this? Matic cuts that one out, and that allows now maybe Manchester United to conjure up something in response. It's been mostly Celtic in the opening 10. Greenwood. Look out for Rashford chasing. Oh, and it's blasted across a dangerous area. Fernandez looks for the chip. It's ambitious. Well, snatched in there by Eldridge, and that allows Rashford to play it back here to McTominay. Here is Fernandez! 1-0! Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's been a key part of the Manchester United lineup. And it's Ostrevich, thanks to the O'Neill assist, to put Manchester United ahead. Lovely, lovely shot. Had just the right amount of placement and curl. Free kick. Comes to nothing. They have a second chance here though. Here's Rashford. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Corner swung in. Punched away. Mason Greenwood. Comes just picking his pass here. Here comes Rashford. Saved. Oh, Lingard's there. 2-0. Eldridge O'Neill, already with an assist to his name, heads this one home from close range. can see how happy he is about that one. Right place, right time. Followed the ball into the net, as all strikers do. Here in the second half, Celtic now need a response. And Cham, tackled by Jones, but only out for a corner. Julian! Good block. Aldridge O'Neill, I think this was, preventing this one going in. No, it was actually De Gea. And Cham to swing it in. Julian! Oh, it's off the bar. Did De Gea get a touch on this? Edouard. Chance here for Celtic. Here's Rogic! Oh, it's off the post! And it comes back to him. Well, Celtic won't mind how they go in. This is a slice of fortune, you have to say. I thought when Rogic was through here, that would be the goal, but well, luckily it bounces right back to him. Horcha, I believe, was the man to prod it home. We'll get a better view of it here. It's Horcha with the first chance, and it comes back to him for the second. It's the goal that Celtic needed. Damani Miller introduced. Oh, Rashford's through here, straight from the kickoff. Rashford has a chance to set up Miller! 3-1! Oh, Damani Miller's only just come on the pitch. I don't think he's touched the ball yet, has he? Maybe from the kickoff, but his third or fourth touch is scoring the goal for Manchester United that puts them 3-1 up here against Celtic. Right into control of this matchup. Damani Miller. Edouard. With this, look out for the man on the far side. Rocha, I think it was, with the shot there. Can Celtic get one back? Swung in. Miller will chase, and Miller will clear. So a well-fought win there for Manchester United. Celtic just threatened to come back, but that will allow them to gain the 3 points in Group B. Let's take a look at the standings now, as that propels Manchester United up into second place. Juventus still on top spot with that goal difference advantage. Coming up next, it's Arsenal FC, who hope to turn their fortunes around against Juventus. Juventus will, of course, want to get the maximum amount of points out of this day one. There is Cristiano Ronaldo for them. Cuadrado goes for goal. Dybala's there. Goal for Lo Scandalo. Fortunate for Juventus in the end, really, because this save just palmed right back into the path of Dybala. Lo Scandalo won't mind one bit. He is onside after the shot and taps it home into an empty net. Oh, Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo's in, and it's just going to trickle through. Juventus are on fire. 2 goals in the opening 10 or so minutes. Eterito this time. Il Distratore turned provider. Juventus are running rampant here. Look at Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! Couldn't steer the header downwards, was just underneath it. Oh, what a pass that is from Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a chance maybe here to find Lo Scandalo. Blasted over. Tell you what, this could have been 3 or 4 by this point. First real attack we're seeing here from Arsenal. Mesut Ozil dispossessed well. Good defensive work there from Il Distratore. Comes back to Douglas Costa. Here is Eterito controlling Cuadrado. Look out for Dybala. Here he is arriving. Can he get a shot away? He can in the end. It's Eterito's second of the game. He's fifth on the day. Wonderful patience from the former world champion. Aubameyang. What can Alex GRD conjure up here? He's won his team a corner. Aubameyang trying to turn, but dealt with well by Il Distratore. Arsenal growing into the second half. They are 3 goals down already though. Can they get a goal back? Straight at Szczesny. Douglas Costa, Cuadrado running into space here. Lo Scandalo, can he get himself a goal? He can. Onto the score sheet. For a second time in this match. Wonderful run. It was a great pass once again from Il Distratore. Who has a hat-trick of assists in this match. Aubameyang. Nketiah, good save. Nice reactions there from Szczesny. I think it was Eterito who just edged him across here to deny what would have been a surefire strike on goal. Corner swung in. Nketiah the target. Özil goes for goal. Nketiah. Dealt with once again by Juventus. Two goals from both Lo Scandalo and Eterito, complemented by a hat-trick of assists by Il Distratore, will allow Juventus to now move past Arsenal up to the top of Group B. This is how things stand with one match left to play. We've arrived at our final match. It's now time for Boavista versus Manchester United FC. Chance now for Boavista maybe to build from midfield. Here is Tavares, just offside. Joker tried to hold his run. Jesse Lingard. A win here for Manchester United would put them joint top with Juventus in Group B. And look at this, Bruno Fernandes. And lay off to McTominay. Can he get a strike away? Lingard's arriving. Dealt with by Boavista. Ghana doesn't get there first. Here is Paulinho. Cassiano's making a run. Look out for Barbosa. And G is there, as is Tavares. Oh, the touch is just too much. And G. Boavista starting to build now, late in the first half. Paulinho tries to find Cassiano. And he finds Eldridge O'Neill. Long throw to Cassiano. Comes back to Tavares. Bruno Fernandes back in defensive duties. Cassiano stayed up here. He's in G! Oh no! It's clattered off the left upright, holding up the net. I think Barbosa thought that one was in. Giulanto. Second half, if the ending of the first is to go by, should be Boavista's. Paulinho now with a real chance. Matic's there. Clears it away. Paulinho. What can Yiu conjure up? Cassiano now. Can't find Tavares. Here is Tavares. Finds in G very nicely. Barbosa back to Joker. Yiu was trying to get involved. Damani Miller. Here is Lewis. Bruno Fernandes. Damani Miller's there! 1-0. For all Boavista's hard work, Manchester United, against the run of play arguably, have snatched a goal. It's Ostrabuch, the young Scotsman, for Manchester United to prod it home. He's been lethal today. And is that the goal that sees Manchester United go joint top of the group? So there we have it, Manchester United FC taking down Boavista 1-0 by the slimmest of margins. Now, it's time to take a look at how the team saw their performance here on day one.
I will try to have a better reply for the next Saturday. It's not easy to play in these conditions online with the gameplay changing and doing new servers, but it's you have to adapt. We start really bad, and so unfortunately for the moment you don't have points. So let's focus in the next week.
Well, in the first instance, we expected 3 or 4 points out of those 2 matches, but looking at the second match, we started off with a mistake from ourselves in the build-up, a pass into the feet of our opponent, which led to 1-0 for Manchester United. So that was a terrible start. Hopefully we can improve this for the next few matches against Juventus and Boavista. Those 2 matches will be very crucial to qualify for the knockout stage.
We played very well. We take 6 points on 6 versus Arsenal and Boavista. It's a good achievement for us. And for next match day, we try to do the same way, winning online, with same formation, and try to win other one match for a big club.
I'm really happy today with 6 points. They were tough games, not easy. As I said before, Celtic is equally strong as us, and it was good to win 3-1 against them, because during the regular season we lost against them. They took 4 points of us, and Boavista, we haven't played against Boavista yet, but now that we won against them 3 points, we are happy. We need one more win to be qualified, I think. So hopefully we can manage it.
It was a bad day for us. We can't lead any win. We missed 2 chances, and we need to see what we made wrong and try to improve for the next match day.
And let's get to know the winners of the MVP and Best Goal Awards from each group. Look at the space on the far side for Alex Alguacil. Wu Young can feed Xerxes. Oh, what a back heel that is. What a goal. Lewis. Bruno Fernandes. Damani Miller's there! 1-0! Running into Lewandowski, headed down. Look at the space on the far side for Alex Alguacil. Wu Young can feed Xerxes. Oh, what a back heel that is. What a goal. Mestre's in here with Xerxes. He can turn provider for José. Douglas Costa, lovely ball. Here's Ildistratore looking for Etorito! Good first touch as well from Higuain. Cuadrado or Scandalo. Who can he find? It's Higuain! Might want to try and find 5 here, and Higuain's through. It's Eterito. He's on his hat-trick. He skipped past a defender. Hat-trick for Eterito. Count for Dybala. Here he is arriving. Can he get a shot away? He can in the end. Well, congratulations to the award winners after day one's action. It was a tremendous day of eFootball.Pro, and plenty of goals, thrills and spills will impact the group tables. Let's take a look at them now and see how things roll into day 2 next week. In Group A, Bayern München, the Bavarian club at the very top, with 6 points out of 6. FC Barcelona, FC Schalke 04 and AS Monaco, the reigning champions AS Monaco, with work to do. FC Nantes, the French outfit at the bottom, no points, can still turn things around, but will need results elsewhere on day 2 to go their way. In Group B, Juventus and Manchester United separated by just goal difference at the top, both with 6 points. Celtic FC, the Scottish outfit, just 3 points behind them. Arsenal FC, no points to their name, but still in contention. Boavista, however, due to losing both games against Juventus and Manchester United, are out of the competition due to knockout tiebreaker rules. Next week we'll take a look at the highlights of day 2 from both groups. Let's take a look at the Group A matches still to be played, and a massive standout one there right in the middle. AS Monaco versus FC Bayern München, 2 powerhouses of eFootball.Pro going head to head. Over in Group B, we have tremendous matches as well. Juventus versus Manchester United could be a mammoth affair, and one certainly to watch out for. This is all from today. My name is Harry Channon. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week for day 2 of the eFootball.Pro Cup.